What's going on, everybody? Spunky Nice 91 coming guys with another video. Coming at you guys with my Week 7 weekly NFL picks of the 2020 season. You guys know how I do this. I go over the entire schedule for the week, and I tell you who I think is going to win that game. I saved the Philadelphia Eagles matchup for last. So with that said, let's go and get started. Philadelphia Eagles are playing on Thursday Night Football. I will skip past that, and I will come back and, go over that game, after I go over the rest of the other games. So starting off with the Sunday matchups, the 1 o'clock games on Sunday. First game here, NFC South game here. You got the Carolina Panthers traveling to New Orleans to take on the New Orleans Saints. Games being played in New Orleans, and I'm going with the Saints to win that game. Next game here, 1 o'clock on Sunday. You got the Buffalo Bills traveling to MetLife to take on the New York Jets. AFC East game here, rivalry game. I got the Bills beating the Jets at MetLife. Next matchup here, the Cleveland Browns traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. AFC North rivalry game here. Game's been played in Cincinnati, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this game to the Browns. Next game here, NFC East game here. You got the Dallas Cowboys traveling to Washington to take on the Washington football team. This game could go either way, let's be honest. Cowboys last night looked absolutely horrible without Dak Prescott. The Washington football team, they have not done anything since they beat us in week 1. So this game could go either way. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to the Cowboys. Not by much. I think it's going to be a relatively boring, low-scoring game. But I'm going to give it to the Cowboys. Next game here, you got the Green Bay Packers traveling to Houston to take on the Houston Texans. This game is being played in Houston, but I'm giving this game to the Green Bay Packers. Next game here, you got the Detroit Lions traveling to Atlanta to take on Atlanta Falcons. Game's being played in Atlanta, but I'm giving the game to the Detroit Lions. Next game here, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Tennessee to take on Tennessee Titans. Battle of the unbeatens. Both of these teams are unbeaten. Should be a pretty darn good matchup here, Titans and Steelers. The game's being played in Tennessee, but I'm giving the game to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Next game here, the 4 o'clock slate of games here. You got the Seattle Seahawks traveling to Arizona to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams that are playing some pretty darn good football. Cardinals beat the Cowboys last night, of course. Two teams playing some pretty darn good football right now. But I'm going with the Seahawks. I'm going with the experience of Russell Wilson over the second-year quarterback Kyler Murray. So I'm going with the Seahawks. NFC West rivalry game there. Next game here, AFC West rivalry game. You got the Kansas City Chiefs traveling to Denver to take on the Denver Broncos. Broncos, of course, getting a win last week against the New England Patriots. Games being played in Denver, but I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Denver Broncos. Next 4 o'clock game, 4:25, you got the Jacksonville Jaguars traveling to Los Angeles to take on Los Angeles Chargers. Game could go either way, but I'm gonna give it to the Jaguars. I got the Jaguars beat the Chargers. The last 4 o'clock game, you got the San Francisco 49ers traveling to New England to take on New England Patriots. 49ers got a win last week, of course. The New England Patriots lost to the Denver Broncos. The game's being played at Foxborough, and I'm gonna give this game to the New England Patriots. The Sunday Night Football game, 8:20 p.m. Eastern. You got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Las Vegas to take on Las Vegas Raiders. The Buccaneers, of course, beat the Packers last week. The Raiders have been actually looking pretty solid this year. It's being played in Las Vegas. I'm going to give it to the Raiders. I got the Raiders winning at home against the Buccaneers. And the Monday Night Football game here, you got the Chicago Bears traveling to Los Angeles to take on the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to give this game right here to the Chicago Bears beating the Rams in Los Angeles. Monday Night Football game, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Now, back up to the Eagles game, which is going to be played on Thursday Night Football, 8:20 p.m. Eastern. You got the New York Giants coming to Philadelphia to take on my Philadelphia Eagles. NFC East rivalry game here. I know the Eagles historically, Eagles especially in recent years, we have had the Giants number. But right now, this Eagles team, man, is not giving me many reasons to pick them for anything. The Giants are not a good football team, and let's be honest, we're not. Yes, people could talk about how we almost came back and beat the Ravens, on Sunday. But the fact is, we were down 17-0 at halftime, had to rally back, and still lost. So I hope the Eagles get a win, because Lord knows I'm tired of making videos after a loss. I'd rather be making videos after a win, of course. I do believe the Eagles definitely can beat the Giants, but I'm picking the Giants to win this game. Eagles got to go out there and show me. They got to go out there and play a solid game throughout. Maybe if you go out there and play a solid game for the next couple of weeks, I start believing in this team and feel comfortable enough to start picking them again to beat their opponents. But right now, I just can't pick the Eagles right now to beat anybody, because you just don't know what Eagles team is going to get. There's just so much uncertainty. So with that said, of course, I'm going with the New York Giants over the Philadelphia Eagles. But prove me wrong on Thursday night. Prove me wrong on Thursday night, boys. So a quick recap of my picks here. Panthers and Saints, I'm going with the Saints. Bills and Jets, I'm going with the Bills. Browns and Bengals, I'm going with the Browns. Cowboys and Washington football team, I'm going with the Cowboys. Green Bay Packers and Houston Texans, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. Detroit Lions and Atlanta Falcons, I'm going with the Detroit Lions. Pittsburgh Steelers and Tennessee Titans, I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Seattle Seahawks and Arizona Cardinals, I'm going with the Seattle Seahawks. Kansas City Chiefs and Denver Broncos, I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs. Jacksonville Jaguars and Chargers, I am going with the Jacksonville Jaguars. San Francisco 49ers and Patriots, I am going with New England Patriots. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Las Vegas Raiders, I am going with the Las Vegas Raiders. Chicago Bears and Los Angeles Rams, I am going with the Chicago Bears. And the New York Giants and my Philadelphia Eagles, I am going with the New York Giants and my Philadelphia Eagles. But like I said, go out there and prove me wrong with your play on the field. So there you have it. There's my Week 7 NFL picks. It's so hard to believe, man, how fast the season's going by. We are approaching the halfway point of the season. Trade deadline is just right around the corner. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Obviously, with the Eagles having a short week here, Thursday Night Football, I'm gonna get my preview, my Giants-Eagles preview out early this week. But as always, go Birds. Spunky 991 is out of here. Fly, go fly. Peace.